Hey guys, it's BC. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. If you didn't hear yesterday, Sophie Turner did say there would be a big surprise for us today, and she did not lie. About 40 minutes ago, the final Dark Phoenix trailer has dropped, and this is going to be a very different setting from my usual because I am not at work where I have professional studios. I am at home, so forgive this kind of chaos behind me. This is my bedroom, and I just spent the last 20 minutes throwing my cheaper at-home gear together for this video. So before we get into it, if you want to connect with me, you can find me on Twitter at Brandon Cassiano, also on Instagram, Brandon_Cassiano. And if you want to see more of my works, audio, video, whatever, you can find my website, BrandonCassiano.com. All right, volume's going to be up for this. Let's get into it.
Ladies and gentlemen of NASA, this is Charles Xavier. Help is on the way.
We're doing space missions now. Cool.
We get the astronauts, we bring them home. Go.
The heat signature's rising fast.
We gotta get out of here.
Where's Jean?
Where is she? Jean!
Okay. Bit more of the what leads up to the possession part.
Did you hear what the kids are calling you? Phoenix.
Okay, that's an interesting way of
Hello,
getting that up
Jean.
there.
Who are you? The better question is, who are you?
Something's happening to me. When I lose control, bad things happen. But it feels good.
I was gonna say, how much of it is actually not in control? Come on.
Destroyed everything it ever came into contact with. Until you. The X-Men fear you. And what they fear, we seek to destroy.
Still trying to figure out what Chastain's character is. I'm not sure. I love that.
The girl dies. She's still our friend.
She's not Jean anymore.
That was a weird smile from Nightcrawler.
Are you threatening me?
That's right.
That would be a bad idea.
That looks really cool. Okay, that was really, really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. So we're finally getting to see the Phoenix, well, at least in that sequence, it seems, where she becomes possessed. We're finally seeing more actual Phoenix Force with it actually taking the proper form, the energy. That was cool. That was, I think that was a really good final trailer. So I like how in the beginning we got more of a kind of a feeling for how things between humans and mutants are, with Charles Xavier talking to NASA, letting them know, hey, guys, we know you got trouble. We're going to go up and save your people. I love that. And we see a bit more of what happens while they're up there, and how, I'm still not sure how Nightcrawler left Jean behind. She may have told him to leave her behind to get the astronauts to safety, because we saw him bamf back with two of them. So that may have been the plan that went wrong. I thought it was interesting how they had it to where after Jean's miraculous survival, the kids at the school are calling her Phoenix, as opposed to her, because in the comics and in the animated series, she would rise out of the water and claim that identity for herself. So that's pretty interesting. I don't know about you. My personal feeling is with Eric. I think chiefly, or at least a large portion of him wanting to kill her is because obviously we know that she's going to lose control and kill Mystique, who Eric cares a lot for. But at the same time, and this might just be me, but a lot of the way they've been kind of framing him in the trailers is that it seems that he wants her dead because he's no longer the more powerful mutant who can affect the physical world. Not that he really ever was, but that's kind of what I've been getting from the way he's been framed in the trailers. I don't know if that has come across to you. Let me know in the comments. But I thought this was really, really cool. Let's Look back through here now. And so again, with Chastain's character, I don't know if we've gotten a confirmation as to what she really is. People are saying, I've heard one person say she's Emma Frost. Okay, I guess with the platinum blonde hair, that kind of makes sense, but we've been told, I guess more officially, that she's some kind of alien, and so I've heard a lot of people say that they believe she's some kind of manifestation of the Phoenix Force, trying to convince Jean to give into it, to embrace that power and become the Black Angel, Chaos Bringer. That might be more likely. I did catch a still during the first or the second Dark Phoenix trailer where during that final sequence in that train yard, Chastain's character had Jean Grey's character by the throat. And not long after they released that second trailer a couple months ago, I don't know if they reworked it to where other versions of it, you can't see it. But I'll put a little picture of it here so you know what I'm talking about. And then, let's see. So yeah, Chastain's character, still not super sure what her deal is here. I like how the last couple trailers for me, the glowing veins didn't seem quite as subtle and well placed as the ones in the second trailer. I thought they seemed a little bit too loud, but these ones are looking a bit better, which I like. Let's see here. I love this moment here where I guess it's going to be right after she accidentally kills Mystique at her home, where the X-Men decide to engage her in a fight, and so we get to see that Storm's going to throw lightning at Jean Grey, and she's going to be like, nah, not today. I love that. That's going to look really, really cool. And then, of course, Quicksilver's going to try to do something with her. I'm not sure what he thinks he's going to be capable of doing. I love this little shockwave moment here. Now, this smile from Nightcrawler, I don't know what the deal with that creepy-ass smile is. I'm not for it. It's like he's been possessed by the demon from the first Insidious, so creepy. Okay, but I do love that shockwave sequence there. That was really cool. So I guess Magneto's going to take a whole train to, I think, the X-Mansion, and he's going to confront her. And I do like, we got that 40-second spot last week where she's saying, if you're threatening me, that's not a good idea. I love that. That's a great Dark Phoenix segue, or like persona. So again, I'm getting this weird feeling that Eric is more jealous that he's not the most powerful mutant anymore, and I'm gonna really enjoy seeing Jean kind of put him in his place. Not that I don't like Eric. I love Magneto. I love this version of him with Fassbender, but Magneto should never step up to Jean Grey. That's not a good idea. Getting more of the... So I'm wondering what Jean Grey is going to do here with her dropping out of the sky and grabbing him by the Scott by the forehead. I don't know if she's going to try to like erase his memory or what. Because I don't believe there's any point where she kills him in the comics, so I'm not sure what the goal is going to be there. And then, of course, the explosion sequence there toward the end where we finally see Phoenix form in the energy. It looks great. Overall, I think this was a great final trailer. I don't know about you. For me, and I think a lot of people who kind of look at the movie more technically, I'm a broadcast major, so I've learned how films are developed and what concepts go into it and how they are portrayed on screen. So I don't think I'm going to be trying to look for a great story. I don't think it can happen at this point with how jumbled up Fox has made all the X-Men films. For me, I'm going to go in there more as a kind of a media student and kind of break down what concepts they were looking for. This does give me a bit more hope that maybe there is going to be at least a decent story, though it doesn't seem it will be anywhere near the comics. We'll see what happens. But again, I think this was a great final trailer, so let's go see it next month. Or not next month, it's April, so in June. So let's go see it in June. Great final trailer. If you want to see any more of my stuff, just check out my channel right now.